Today we are in Green Valley Lake, California, and behind me is one of the best deals on the market for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in the entire area. Come along with me and let's take a look inside. This home has been so nicely renovated, it's hard to believe that it is just a little over 100 years old. In fact, walking in and noticing all of the smooth surfaces and the recessed lighting and the new dual pane vinyl windows and the new flooring and the new everything, it's really easy to forget that until you see this amazing original rock stone fireplace. If you go in a little bit closer, which is what I'm going to do, you'll see that there is still some of the original hardware in it. I mean, how cool is that? This is a real, honest-to-God, wood-burning fireplace, nice and deep. And the masonry just harkens back to that saying of, when we say they don't make them like that anymore, absolutely. I have not seen a fireplace like this in any new construction, have you? From the living area, one of the things to notice right away is that we have a bedroom and there is an attached ensuite bath. There is a pop-out area here that could be dining, and that way is the kitchen. Let's take a look at the main level bedroom first. It's nice and wide. It has 2 very large windows, and the view out this way is of that beautiful covered deck and of the cedar and pine trees. The view this way, more of the same. Nice closet space. And behind this door here, going into the living room, is actually the door leading to the ensuite from this bedroom. But we're going to go see that bathroom another way. We'll go upstairs a little bit later in our tour, but first, this is a very broad dining area. And if you don't want a formal dining area, it's more living space, maybe home office or craft space. And of course, because we've got brand new windows throughout, the house is so quiet inside. And we see these beautiful views from every single window. Here is the ensuite bath. Both of the bathrooms have a stall shower and the pedestal sink and have been completely updated along with the rest of the house. This way is the kitchen. And it's a galley kitchen, so it's long and it's a little bit narrow. But the smart thing is that there's 3 windows in here. So even with the power off, and right now as I'm shooting this video, the power is off, there's still plenty of natural light because of it. And of course, because the house has been renovated, the kitchen is new too. So we have these beautiful quartz countertops, stainless steel sink, and the cabinetry is soft close and it all has pullouts as well. So there is quite a bit of storage here. You've got a bank of uppers and lowers that you can go ahead and adjust according to what you want the shelf height to be. So plenty of space there. And then of course we have your gas stove and more cabinetry and more of this beautiful quartz, just gorgeous. And even from the kitchen, your view is of the trees, the national forest. You can see a little bit of the next door neighbor's house there. That's their roof. So you're not looking into somebody else's property. And this window faces towards the front. See that really pretty oak tree out there? Underneath that oak tree are the remnants of an original outdoor masonry barbecue. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's super cool to look at least. Oh, this is one of the original doors, and it's locked right now, but this connects to the stairway outside that takes you down to that area with the oak tree. Also, what's really nice in here are the beamed ceilings in the kitchen. So you still have that cabin feel without feeling dark and closed in by wood everywhere. Some people really want that that middle of the road. I want some smooth walls, some drywall, and I still want some of the cabin. So this house works well for that. I also like how in this living area, because of the way that it is set up, you have plenty of space for seating, entertainment. There's plenty of space here for your friends to come over or for you to just say, you know what, I'm going to have a quiet day at home. Are you ready to go upstairs? Let's go take a peek. I'll meet you up there. Here we are at the top of the stairs, and the first thing you notice is it opens into a second bonus space. Over the top of the stairs is a pair of solid windows. These don't open, but that lets in all the light and all the views from outside. Here we have the next 3/4 bath. Again, with a very pretty walk-in shower and a separate vanity. And this little bonus space opens onto the other 3 bedrooms and, of course, has a window as well. The first bedroom here is probably the one that gets the most sun. It has 2 windows, again, taking in those views. And it has a nice little closet space, just the right size. And it does go back a little further that way. Back out into the bonus area, we will take a look at the next bedroom. For some reason, I think this one is just a little bit smaller than the one that we were just in. It could be an optical illusion because this one only has the one window, whereas the one we were just in has a second window right over here. But this does have the same closet space. Moving back. So good space. Bedroom number 3, right here. And apologies again for the electric not being on. And this one also has a closet that goes back. So the closets are deceptively well sized. Okay, I will meet you back downstairs. Back down into the main living area we go. And since we're at the base of the stairs, and I mentioned the tree and that really cool outdoor old-fashioned barbecue area, oh, there's a little squirrel on it, playing on it right now. Check that out. Hello, little squirrel. Also around that are these really great boulders. See all those boulders? Those are naturally set. And that's the stairway right there that connects to the kitchen door. One thing I've noticed while I've been in this house is that it's just so very quiet. It's fantastic. All right, we're going to go outside and I'm going to show you something that you probably didn't think of until your local realtor says, you should probably think about this. I'll meet you out there. Okay, so item number 1, we like to talk about walkability a lot up here on the mountain. This house is beautifully located so that you can just walk to the lake and walk to town. You can't see the lake from here, but I'm going to come this way and I'm going to zoom in. You see that flag flying out there? Let's get in a little closer, a little closer, a little closer. There we go. That is town right there. In fact, the flag is at the post office. And you can see the car coming up Green Valley Lake Road. And the lake is right beyond that sign right there. So you can literally walk down the street, cross the street, and you are in town and at the lake. How cool is that? Now I'm going to show you something else that's actually just as important. It's not the sexiest thing to talk about, but we do get a lot of questions about fire insurance up here and even homeowners insurance. The fire hydrant is literally at the edge of the parking area for the house. So getting fire insurance and getting property insurance, trust me when I say your insurance adjuster will love that. Also, just to speak again about how close it is to town, all you do is walk down this road right here. See where the stop sign is? Literally, there's town, there's the post office, and the lake is going to be somewhere over there. So great walkability, super easy to get to. And yet you have that mountain ambiance and that sense of seclusion that you're really looking for. Oh, hey, you know what? You can see a little bit of the lake. Hold on. Let me just pull this in. We're going to go over the top of that roof. See that blue? There's the lake right there. Just little things you notice when you work with a local realtor. I hadn't planned a video today, so of course I am not wearing the smartest shoes on the planet. I'm wearing open-toed wedge platform sandals, but I did hike down this because I've mentioned this really cool old remnant, but I wanted you to see it. Take a look at the masonry here. I mean, does it work? Can you use it? Heck if I know, but it's a fun little piece, and someone once upon a time did some mosaic tile work here. Of course, it's mostly smashed, but this was once upon a time a gathering spot, and it could be again too. For more information about this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in Green Valley Lake, California, go ahead and give me a call or text me at 909-442-1345. And while we're at it, let's take a look at a couple other properties up here on our beautiful mountain. As a reminder, I cover the entire mountain from peak to peak. So from Crestline to Lake Arrowhead to Running Springs to Green Valley Lake to Big Bear and all points in between, I'm your gal. I've been here for over 30 years, and I love helping people discover our mountain communities. I'm Theresa Grant, your local realtor, and that's bye for now.